Hey guys, it's Sushix here, and welcome back to Pixelmon Season 4. This is episode 52. Last episode, we managed to get our first legendary of the series and our second level 70 Pokemon, which is actually really cool. That's going to really help with the gyms that we build in the future. Hopefully, we can actually get around to building those. I don't know. Wait, what did I say was going to be? I think I said grass gym was going to be. Ooh. This Zangoose is really low. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I think I said grass gym is going to be the next gym that we're going to do. So, we'll do that. Probably not this episode. Probably not for a little bit. But we will get around to it as the next gym, I think. And then I don't know if I want to do the same thing that I did in the other episode where I kind of like did a whole episode. I did like multiple episodes building it. I should probably just build it off camera and then we go into the gym at some point. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, before we get started, TURTWIG reminded me here. Oh, by the way, I added him back. Thank God for that. But we actually have another patron, which is awesome. Second patron ever. Or second patron after I kind of cleaned out the patron list. So he gets to be added into the series, which is really, really awesome. He's a $2 patron supporter, and I'm going to add him in here. I've already downloaded his skin and thrown it in, so it should be under fans and Faded Red X. I'm going to shove you in here. Just double click you or something. Is that good? You selected. Alright. And then we just change your name here. Faded Red X. And then we're going to go $2 patron. Wait, is that what I said? Is that what I set up with the other one? I think so. AI, we'll just go movement and we'll just go wandering. I can't click it. Alright, there we go. Wandering. So he's just wandering around. There we go. Faded Red X and TURTWIG. We got our 2 patrons. Thank you guys so much. If you go... Faded, if you wanted to have your guy say something, because I think I just made TURTWIG say memes, if you wanted to have him say something, definitely let me know. If you guys want to be, you guys want to help support me and everything, I'm gonna do, oh, you guys are gonna like this, that's sarcasm, you're not. I'm gonna do it, there's a lot of talk in this episode, it's gonna happen, but if you guys like to know what's happening in my life and why there's been a lack of videos and stuff, and, like seeing a YouTuber break down and cry like a little baby, that's not gonna happen, but, then keep watching. I'm also gonna be doing Pixelmon the entire time. Don't you worry. We're going to be doing a lot of Pixelmon. But thank you so much, Faded, again, for becoming a patron. If you guys want to check out the Patreon page and stuff, there's a link in the description, as always. Now, we will head over... What are we doing today? I don't know. What do we do? Last episode, we got Articuno. We've been setting that up for a while. We did the gym, then we did Articuno. Now I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do. Let's, wait. I want to check something. How many balls do we have? We have a decent amount. Should we make more, though, just in case a legendary shows up? We got a good amount, but we also threw a bunch of Ultra Balls just trying to get Articuno. So who knows how difficult the other ones are going to be. Well, we might as well just start cooking some stuff. I should probably collect some more apricorns as well. Because we have all of these over here that I just never collect because we don't really make many Ultra Balls a lot of the episodes. A lot of them has just been training and catching, like, Pokemon, but not really. We don't really use many Ultra Balls. You can make, like, 30, and 30 Ultra Balls would be enough for, like, a bunch of episodes to just catch normal Pokemon. But when it comes to legendaries, you can use 30 in one battle and still not catch it. So, we probably need a decent amount. I don't know. I'll collect these. We'll throw them in the furnace. And we'll see later on in the episode if we cook them. But as I said, I got some talking to do. I think it's really good. You know, I probably talk in these videos or go on about stuff and go on about my life and stuff like that. It's probably, to be honest with you, more about me and less about letting you guys know what's going on. If that makes sense. Now, of course, I love letting you know what's happening, and a lot of people asking questions, and I do need to answer those questions. But I don't know, when there's typically a big break in videos for me, there's obviously some stuff going on in my life, and I end up doing a video, and I can't help but just, like, talk about it, because it's really good for me to talk about, especially with you guys who, like, support me and everything like that. It's actually really, really helpful for me, and I do have some great friends as well in real life, obviously, that help me, but I end up hanging out with them and trying to fix some shit, and I don't end up making a video that night, and then that happens like 5 days in a row. So in the past 2 weeks, maybe, wait, where should we, I want to go to, I think I'm going to spend the whole episode, or most of the episode at least, in the 70s biome, in the Flower Forest, just so we can maybe try and get lucky and get a Celebi, because that's the legendary I want for some reason. We're going to do a bunch of talking and stuff like that. How is that stuff still there? What episode did we throw that out? Why is that stuff still there? I've, like, closed this world down, like, 1,000,000 times, and it's still there. I don't know what's going on. So, in the past 2 weeks, I've maybe uploaded like 4 videos, something ridiculous like that, like 4 or 5 videos in the past like 14 days, which is ridiculous because I was uploading 2 a day for a good couple weeks, in the start of December or something like that. And, I don't know, it's been a very weird time for me, because school ended, which is a big thing. It's a good thing, but I'm living alone, and there's so much I need to talk about, and it's like, it's actually, I'm really, really stressed out at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff I just can't talk about, because it's probably a little bit inappropriate, and I don't want to talk about it. And, oh, TURTWIG. Oh, should we catch it? Wait, do we already have a TURTWIG? I think we do. Wait a minute. Do we have a TURTWIG or not? We don't have a TURTWIG! Oh, that's helpful. Oh, so TURTWIG just shows up. We don't have a TURTWIG. Alright, cool. TURTWIG, hey, come back, boy. Boy, where'd you go? Shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? I should have gotten into a battle with him first. TURTWIG! Shit, where did he go? I'm not losing this TURTWIG. I accidentally stumbled across him. We've been looking for him for a while. There he is. Alright. Whee! There we go. Alright, we can't really do any damage to him. So, we are going to put him to sleep. Sleep powder? And sleep powder again. There we go. And we should be able to catch this bad boy. We have a lot of Ultra Balls, so we are fine. Something about YouTube that I should precurse of with you guys. So, what happens with the ads that are placed on YouTube videos and stuff during December and January is very interesting. And if you haven't done YouTube for a couple of years, you might not have even heard of it. And if you're a YouTuber, but you haven't been doing it for that long, you might not have even noticed it. Why did I use sleep powder again? What happens is in December, it's Christmas. It's like the most consumer time of the year. If you want to sell something, sell it during December. And so what ad companies do is they put a lot of their budget towards ads in December, which means that budget goes towards where the ads are being placed, which is on YouTubers' content. So during December, YouTubers typically get a somewhat substantial kind of increase in ad revenue, which is awesome. And so I was actually getting really excited at the start of December. I was actually really, really happy, and everything's like changed in the past like month, which is anyway. Yeah, it was great, and it's really good. Just like during Christmas time, YouTubers get a bunch more money. It's awesome. It's not a bunch more money. I don't want to throw you guys off. It's just like it's increased, and then when it gets to January, that money goes way less than normal. So you go slightly above normal to really, really low. To put it in comparison a day, and I'm going to use really large numbers, so you can't really... I'm not going to go into specific money of how much I make, but I'm going to use really large numbers to comparison. But let's say I made $600 on one day, and like $600, $650. We'll go $650. $650 in you know what, I'm just going to go into my PC. I'm going to grab my TURTWIG out. $650 in December, so it's a good amount. So $650 on one day. Then, with the same amount of views on a day in January, you would probably make around like $150. So you can see the way significant difference. So that's what happened, and I'm probably going to make less than half than I did in December. That's a mix of 1, January being shit, and 2, I've stopped making videos, kind of. Yeah, that's really, really stressing me out because my lease ends for my apartment on February 10, and I don't have a place to move out to. On top of that, I might be going to uni. I don't know. In a few days, they'll let me know whether I've been accepted or not. If I haven't been accepted, then it's going to be shit, and if I have been accepted, it's still going to be a bit of a stress because I don't know how I'm going to get there. We are not in the Flower Forest anymore. So, anyway. What was I on about? So, money's stressing me out. That's one thing, but that's not really any of you guys' concern. It's just one thing on top of many things that's really, really stressing me out lately, and it's made it so whenever I have to get around to doing a video, I just don't have any energy for it. I'm like binge-watching Netflix and staying in my apartment, and then when I leave my apartment, I go out drinking with like my friend or something, or I'll go out and I'll watch Star Wars the other day. I finally got watch Star Wars. It was actually really, really good. I didn't really go in with many expectations for Star Wars, and I actually really, really enjoyed it as someone who isn't really a massive Star Wars fan or anything. I've seen the movies years years and years ago. But, you know, it was really, really good. Even my friend who I went with, I had to drag her with me to go see it because I wasn't going to go see a movie alone. And all my friends had either seen it or don't want to see it. So I dragged her to it. And she is not a Star Wars person. I don't think she's seen any of the movies, and she actually enjoyed it. So it's actually pretty good. So that's Sushix's movie review of the month, and there is not any good Pokemon to train in this biome. I have just realized that I am running around and there is no Pokemon anywhere. Well, I mean, there's no good Pokemon anywhere. We get a Turtwig. Let's go train this Turtwig then. We're not going to get a Celebi this episode. Let's go Mesa biome. So, yeah, what was I got completely distracted. There's just a lot of things going on, and it makes me have no sort of passion or energy to be making videos, and if this was, like, some sort of hobby that I would do and whatever, like, it would be way less of a problem. I'm thinking about it now. If this was just some hobby, if this wasn't, like, pretty much my job, it is my job, it's my only income at this point. I'm trying to get another job, though. But if this wasn't my only income, I'd probably be making more videos. And that sounds really weird, but this being my only source of income, when I don't do a video, it stresses me out. And it stresses me out to the point where I'm like, oh, if I didn't make a video, I really needed to have made a video because now I'm going to be making less money. If I make less money, I'm not going to be able to pay bills. So it stresses me out, and then me not making a video stresses me out to the point where I don't make more videos. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. But that's like the weird situation I'm in right now. And Turtwig is asleep still. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Anyway, Macago, come here. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm really, really trying to get back into a schedule because the biggest problem for me is when I fail from staying on a schedule of recording, then I just totally let myself go. I make an excuse every night as to why I can't record or why it doesn't matter. Like, one night I'll just be like, it's okay, I can miss an upload, I'll just do it tomorrow, nothing will change. And then I do that 4 days in a row, and then I haven't uploaded in nearly a week. And that's a really, really big problem because it actually decreases the amount of views I would get. YouTube is really, really strange, but if I don't stick to a schedule, then my amount of viewers goes down. And that's really, really bad for someone who's just completely relying on YouTube at the moment. Now, I'm trying to get a job. I really like to get a job in, like, a bar or something. I think that'd be really cool. Me and my friend, we did an RSA course. It's a thing in Australia. Every country probably has something very similar. But it's like what does it mean? It's like responsible service of alcohol, I think. It pretty much means, it's like a certificate saying that you can serve alcohol. So I got that. And that means that I can get a job in a bar. I just need to find a job in a bar. Which is a lot more difficult than getting the dumb certificate. So I don't know. I'm looking for a job, which should be good. It would help me not be stressed. Yeah, I'm just ranting and I'm all over the place. I should have written down dot points as to what to talk about. I'm not going to go too much into it because it's really it's probably the most personal thing that's somewhat affecting me. And I've gone through this before on my channel about 6 months ago or something. But my girlfriend, who I had been with for 4 or 5 months or something, long story short, we're no longer together, and so that's kind of like, you know, just it's not helping. And then there's money. Don't know about uni. I don't know. Everything's just kind of weird. And then every time I don't do a video because I get complacent during the time when I should be recording it. Fuck! I nearly died then. Oh my god. Good thing I survived. It stresses me out more. So I think I'm gonna just like leave the talking and the ranting at that. Long story short, I'm just really, really stressed. And I'm trying though. I haven't forgotten YouTube. I'm not quitting YouTube. It's just the kind of energy that I had for it, you know, a month ago or something, is not there anymore, and it's getting very, very difficult. So I don't want you guys to worry. It'll probably fix up soon, hopefully. Every time I upload a new video, I'm going to try and make it, like, get back into a consistent schedule. I don't want to promise that after this episode there's going to be consistent videos, because I've done that before and just let people down. So I don't want to do that, but just know that every time I do upload a video, I'm wanting it to be the start of a consistent upload. And it's not until I can look back on the week and say, oh, I've actually uploaded, you know, like 10 videos in the past week. Or I look back and like, oh, I've uploaded 1 video in the past week. You know, it's not until then that I realize how shitty I'm doing. So we'll have to see what happens, but I really want to continue doing this properly and stuff like that. And it's just stuff in real life is really getting in the way. So that's that. We're going to move on from that subject. Hopefully you guys aren't too bored, and hopefully I didn't get rid of most of my viewers this episode. Oh, I have a whole stack of black apricorns here that I did not put in the furnace. Well, we should go do fan statue and stuff. Oh, I got it. You know, today's gonna be a weird code word. Let's think. I want to do like a double code word so I can get like people can be truthful. People can be super upfront with me right here. Okay, so this code word. Today's code word is going to be either shut up, Sushix, or I don't know, what's like the opposite of that? No, what's or something else, or whatever you want it to be. That's like the opposite of shut up, Sushix. I don't know, like not keep talking, Sushix. I don't mean that literally, but I don't know. I talked a lot about stuff that you guys probably don't care about. It's actually pretty unprofessional to kind of delve into like my personal shit like that, and for it to affect me not doing videos and not supplying you guys with content, it's actually really bad. So I'm not looking for like, wait, what am I doing? This is the wrong thing. This is trainer editor. Chisel. All right, today's fan statue is going to be, it's going to be a Sharpedo. Ooh. Ooh, oh shit, that's big. Let's get you a little bit smaller, and we'll make you a runt size. And that was given to us by Glitch Art Studio on my comment section of last video. Thank you so much, Glitch Art Studio. If you guys want to have your own fan statue, it can be right here. In the next episode, statue of a Pokemon can be right here. Just comment it down below and give me a username or a name or something you want to be above it, and I will pick someone at random like I always do. Oh, also we have a rename for our Articuno. This is a big one. We actually probably got one of the most renames ever, because obviously this is the first rename for a legendary Pokemon, and I pretty much just pick one at random that I thought, you know, kind of fit it. You guys gave me a bunch of nicknames, which made it really, really difficult, because I'm like, oh, that's good, oh, that's good, oh, that's good. So I just had to pick one. And what I picked was Tiger, which was given to us by Lewis Graham, or Graham? Lewis Graham. I probably stuffed up your name, but I think I got it in the end. Lewis Graham. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I think you, along with a bunch of other people, some people gave like 20 different suggestions, and I'm like, wow, okay, I really have my work cut out for me, because there is a lot of different things I could choose. So that's the name I chose, Tiger, just because of, like, the Tiger biome and icy and stuff like that, which I thought was pretty cool. Anyway, so that is the name of the Articuno. Now, we have a little bit more time to spare, so, ooh, let's train Grottle. Oh, I want to train Grottle, and we can train him at the fighting gym that we built. And then, hopefully by episode 60, I want to have another gym built. I want to have the grass gym built. And that'll be a lot harder than this one, because this one, we blitz through. It is super easy. So we need to make the next one an actual challenge. Like, I want to fail the first time we do a gym. Like, we got to get the gym to that level where we fail it the first time. So maybe I could just up the levels of all of these guys. I should have made my... damn it. Alright, we can't train on this guy. But I'm going to make Grottle my first pick, so then when we get to this guy, boom, it's Grottle. And then we'll just send out Sprat. Sprat can do all the damage. It's fine. Sprat's got this. There we go, 25. Alright. Oh, where am I? What am I doing? Oh, okay then. Okay, I'm good. We'll send out Tyrant. Tyrant can do this. Flame Burst. Oh, no, it's going against Infernape. Why the time I send out the fire Pokemon is against the fire fighting Pokemon? I choose a bad time for things. Okay, here we go. We got it. It's good. 26, 27, 51. Ooh, Mega Drain. Nice. Get rid of Absorb. Tyrant will... I wonder if we can send out Grottle and then he won't die. No, that probably won't happen. Alright, we'll send out Sprout. Just use Petal Dance. We'll kill him pretty quickly. Don't protect yourself. Why would you protect yourself? And don't get hit in Confusion. Dude, come on. Just try and Synthesis. Thank you. Okay, snap out of Confusion. No. Okay, snapped out of it. And why do I keep getting spawned in like a wall? Grottle, go. Get up to level 30 this episode. That'd be good. And the next episode, we can have a Torterra. Sprout, go. Sprout, you got this. Pedal dance. My boy, my boy. Yeah, there we go. All right. Go up. Oh, he didn't even go up a level. Oh, there he goes. 28. Oh, and 71. Sprout went up to 71. Sprout never goes up a level. Because it's too hard to train someone when they get to level 70. It actually becomes very, very difficult. Oh, Sprout died. Go Tiger. Go Articuno, man. You don't really have any good moves. We should probably go look in our big TM chest and see if we can find you some good moves. Powder Ice and Thingy-Majiggy. Ice Shard, not very good against this Poliwrath, it turns out. But I still think we can get him, it's just going to take a while. Ah, it's so slow. Poliwrath is so tanky. Oh, he's so fat. Why you gotta be so fat, boy? Stop being so fat. Okay, we got it. Yes, yes, keep clicking. Oh, you finally got him, somehow. What? He isn't out of health now. What's going on? Ah! Something's messed up. Alright, health bar's a little bit messed up, but we still got this. Tiger's about to die. There he goes. Next, we're gonna send out Tyrant. Tyrant, you got this, my boy. Flame Burst. Yeah, easy stuff, easy stuff. Alright, and we got another Knuckle Badge. We now have DOS Knuckle Badge. I would like to get Groddle up a couple more levels, but we are running out of time for this episode. Oof, let's go and heal up our Pokemon, and while that's happening, I will think. We'll get into a deep thought process of to what we are going to do. Okay. And I'm already out of time, and I haven't thought of what we're gonna do. Let's quickly travel to Peanut Savannah. We're going to Peanut Savannah. We're going to go to Peanut Savannah. We're going to look at this Arbok. Look at this Arbok over here. Arbok level 40. I thought it was 49. 49 would have been much better, but okay. Arbok level 40. Gonna send out this Tyrant, this bad boy over here, and you can just Flame Burst this bitch. Gonna be like boom, flame. And didn't really get him up a level either. It's a little bit disappointing. We really need to. All right, I will settle for level 29. It's not around level 30. But, you know, it is a level. So, get him up to 29. Is that Dodrio up there? Dodo is pointless. We need Dodrio. Yeah, there's my boy. Level 49. Level 49. 33? Ah, you kind of disgusting me right now. You kind of, I'm not even going to mess with that one. Okay, let's send out. No, let's fly. We always fly on Charizard because that's pretty much our main flying Pokemon that we had. Now we have Articuno. Let's go! I don't know, I turned into Mario then. Oh, another Dodrio. Oh, and a Kangaskhan. Alright, one of those, a few Kangaskhan. One of those should be good. Alright, Groddle. Go into this Dodrio. It's at least level 40 something. 45. Oh, awesome. Alright, we'll just do Pedal Dance. Should be quick and simple. 29. You know what? There's a couple Kangaskhan's. We might be able to get him to 30, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, we might be able to get him to 30. 29 and 40. Ah, never mind. We'll do this 41. It won't get him up to 30. And then we will end the episode chilling next to this other Kangaskhan while I kill his mother. Come here, boy. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode of Pixelmon Season 4. Don't forget to leave a like down below. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with your rename suggestions, your statue, the code word, whatever you want it to be, pretty much. And don't forget to subscribe for more Pixelmon, Minecraft gaming, and all that goodness. I promise I will try and be better in the coming weeks. Don't leave me. Ah! Okay. Bye, guys.